Hello out there, welcome back to Warhammer 40,000, Dawn of War 2, the Chaos Rising expansion. Here on Town Core Bastard, that's him Neill and I'm the Bastard.
Hello, this is him Neill.
So we only have one mission, whatever, available to us, available to us this time round, and it's this one here, A Brother's Return against Chaos, so let's check it out.
We have an urgent message from planet Typhon. It comes from Tech Marine Martellus. We thought him lost in the Tyranid War, but he survived. He needs your help, Commander.
Force Commander Bastard states the completely obvious request.
Play the message from Martellus!
Tech Marine Martellus, to any Blood Ravens capable of receiving. I am transmitting from the Astronomical Array Station in the Typhon Islands. Orc looters have been a recurring threat since my arrival. However, at dawn this day, I detected a graver threat. Chaos Space Marines. I fear they want the array for themselves. I risk damaging the array by sending this message, but I require support. Mars and Terra, power levels are dropped.
Oh dear. So there's no one we can leave behind for purposes of corruption. I'm going to take Thaddeus on this one because I think he is now probably a better defender than Jonah. Also, I want to try out the Terminator armour. I'm going to dump. Actually, I'm going to dump that power fist. There we go. So, as it said, AoE weapons are good for this. So, I'm probably going to hang on to the Signum. Is there any change on it? Locator beacon.
Well, Thaddeus has no equipment at the moment.
Yeah, I'm going to put him on.
So.
Which is the better one to use in this? It's the new one, right? The limited use one.
I think
Number of automated. Is there any difference between this and the old? I don't know. I'll use the new one anyway.
No.
And I'll use that on him, and he could take the other Signum. I'm assuming he can do that.
I don't know if that works, and I don't know if I want to try it.
I could take the Rosarius then. It's fine.
And that will free me up to do something. I'll take Litany as a figure on Alice's, and then you've got a locator beacon.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I've got a free slot. I'm tempted to take blind grenades. Just
either blind grenades or melter bombs.
Yeah, I don't remember them being that useful. Or I could, despite what I just said, we could test it out, and I'll take another Rosarius, another Signum, or another locator, and just see what it does.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what then, because Cyrus is far less likely to die than Thaddeus.
Yeah, I'll take Rosarius.
So you take the Rosarius, and I'll take the other Signum, and we'll see what happens. We could take two locator beacons.
Yeah, let's just take two Rosariuses. Why not?
I'd rather have two Signums or
two Signums, yeah, two Signums.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Because if this works, then we basically have artillery support, which is lovely when we're being assaulted on a defended position. Which, spoilers, we are. It's not really spoilers. It kind of told you that, didn't it? So, okay, I think we're good to go. We're good to go. Let's leap on in.
Actually, one sec. I'm just going to swap my items around. Fine, done.
Done. Oh, actually, I half regret taking Thaddeus now because Jonah's new abilities would also have been fun to test out. But I'll get a chance to do that.
Yeah, I do like Thaddeus on this mission though.
Yeah.
There's a bit of jumping about this one.
Yeah, maneuverability is good, and now he does the ridiculous heal and damage when teleporting thing. It'll be rather good.
Plus, he does need quick.
Yeah.
Quite badly.
Martellus, are you receiving?
Yeah, we fight our way to him first, don't we?
Thank the Omnissiah. I am defending the array, but the traitor legions are here.
Retribution. Prepare to provide close support.
Oh, there'll be close support, all right.
One thing that I do find a bit weird about this is the... Oh, I forgot what I can't wait for my sentence. Oh yeah, that's right. Why, even as a Chaos person, like, why would I want the array to be corrupted? I mean, is it useful? Also, Cyrus is now sporting a rather nifty red glow. I don't know if you've noticed it around his head, but he is white red glowing.
Is Cyrus our most corrupted at the moment?
Yeah.
Oh, Thaddeus is now ridiculous.
Yeah, it is Terminator armor.
Allied infantry are dying.
Clear the map before we go after Martellus, I'm assuming.
Yeah, can do. I'm just going to plant a jetpack in front of us because I want to see how this works.
Okay.
Without being detected. So if you could just hold back a second.
Yep, I'm not going further. It's fine.
Oh, he's been detected. Stupid.
Assault squad ready.
Right, I'm just going to go back and see if this works. It does, but only for Cyrus himself. Okay.
Yep.
So his scouts die, but he's fine.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Well, I was gonna port into those Chaos cultists, but then they started running away.
There is a Chaos Space Marine melee thing ahead, so.
Yeah, I'll just go get him. It's fine.
You're just going to destroy my cover, aren't you? That's what
Yeah, probably. Seems likely. How about you actually engage me in melee?
Ready.
Ooh, I'm getting quite a lot of slowdown here. I don't want to trigger Marcellus, you know? Marcellus? Martellus. I'm going to jump into those cultists.
I do like the Tech Marine. I wish we had him as a squad up.
Yeah. Well,
especially let's say if you're Chaos and you lost Avian Fuel, it'd be nice if you could keep Marcellus if he's not. Let's say if he's not.
Well, you just need to wait for retribution.
Don't like. Don't know why. Don't have a good reason.
Okay.
There we go.
Can we actually go down the other way?
No.
Away from me, fiend! Get
Martellus! We must revive him.
Yes. It's a pity they didn't give him his own icon. I know it'd be a bit ludicrous with just this one mission.
Yeah.
But even so. Daddy, I'm going to stand like a loot.
It's because the Bloodletter teleported away as he arrived.
Yeah.
Go. Show our strength.
Do we go down that path yet? Evidently not.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you
And we somehow have to let the array be damaged.
We had thought you lost when your Thunderhawk went
Not
down.
sure how we're going to
Martellus.
manage that.
How did you survive?
A story for another time, Tarkus. The heretics will surely try for the array again any moment.
We cannot stay here defending this relic for all eternity, Tech Marine.
Agreed, but we cannot leave the valuable data in its cogitator for the enemy to take. Strike Cruiser, this is Tech Marine Martellus. Deploy power generators at the following coordinates.
It is done. Move on.
Good. Now that the array is powered, I can initiate a cogitation transfer right to secure the records. Just keep the enemy from destroying those generators.
Right, slamming tarantula turrets down.
Assault squad ready.
Can I hear orcs? Yes.
This place belongs to the Orcs.
Grayfield looters.
A fight on two fronts then.
Incidentally, the Signum thing has totally worked. So I'm going to be deploying artillery.
Using a gate to access the complex. We should seal it.
The greenskins will just go around, Cyrus.
Exactly. Directly into the traitor's space marines. Greenskins.
Yeah. Not impressed.
You mistake, close the gate!
Then go around the other way, you kids! And kill every human you see!
Foul greenskins! Destroy them! Follow me, brother! Forward, brothers!
Yep, see you later.
The enemy is destroying a key structure.
Enemy heavy weapons in sight.
How many enemies, yeah? Gonna wait for a big wave and then start slamming down some Signums.
Give the word.
Yeah, those mines work.
Fortifications are under assault.
Forward! Destroy them!
Well, this is quite calm so far.
Commander, I have gathered several valuable relics from the wreckage of my Thunderhawk. They are in a storage area a short distance away. If possible, we should recover these items before they are looted by the orcs.
Ah, that's a shame.
Fortifications are under assault.
What do you reckon, Neil? We may have lost him, Neill, folks. Either that or he's gone on mute.
Can you not hear me?
Ah, I can hear you now.
For some reason it was muted for no very apparent reason. Yes, I'm mining the south a bit to try and keep things safe. I reckon you, with the Terminators, could just go north.
I have diverted some power into the
Do we want to take that? It will redeem us.
discharging it will slow the enemy.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Damage the array.
Because
Okay.
we can just use our
Losing this
abilities to...
pulse could mean losing the array for good.
Okay, I just need to...
This-
just charging the array.
Destroying a key structure.
yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay, do that. Right, I'm gonna go get the. I'm just gonna take my squads and go get the. Oh, do I want to go out in the electrical storm though?
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
You can probably teleport over though, and then just walk.
That's true. We need to kill those vehicles.
Yeah. Alright, walls, so that.
Bloody hell.
We shall make it so.
Cut into the greenskin. Destroy them.
One of our generators is under attack.
Your orders.
It's going to be quite difficult for me to actually kill this weird boy with Thaddeus, especially since he seems to be doing absolutely nothing.
Another you need a kill. Smells right, he does. Ugh.
Just do
And,
what you can.
yeah. It's left Thaddeus right at a very vulnerable point. Oh, he's dead. Because I couldn't do anything while that cutscene was playing. I'm going to go after him with my commander.
I must tend to one of the damaged generators, Space Marines. Provide cover.
Commander, do what I tell you. For God's sake.
I am far from finished.
You shall putrefy this day.
Your orders. Clear out of the way. Fall back to a secure position.
I'm going to have to retreat. No. Couldn't do it. Needed at least 2 units, probably.
I'll try to go with Cyrus.
Thing is, you have to kill the weird boy as well.
That's it. I'll see if I can at least destroy the structure.
There's the plague champion there. Retreat, I'll put down a signum on him. In the, yeah, there we go.
The enemy is here, Commander.
I think I shall peel the rotten flesh from this space marine.
Yeah, it doesn't do that good. Okay.
Clear out of the way.
Let's just engage him.
So, if you give me another second, I'm trying to deck that weird boy.
I'm pretty sure that you've got more than a second.
Ah, I only did half damage. And I'm now really out of it as a bigger.
Danger. We have to move.
Yeah, I can't kill that weird boy.
Yeah, he's
Cyrus.
really tough.
Assault Marines.
I've done it before, but it just requires lucky timing there from
Yeah, I think we started it too late.
or
Signum going down.
okay.
Danger. We have to move. Assault Marines taking heavy losses. The enemy wishes to fight.
Annoyingly, I've discovered why Cyrus uses so much energy now. He uses energy even while standing still and infiltrated, which he shouldn't do. Okay.
Immune to melee damage.
Energy range damage.
Not even the deepest Tyranid
Oh well.
hive was as
Oh.
No
strong
permanent, but no
as that scum.
redemption.
Yeah, no redemption, it's fine.
Indeed, Avitus. Commander, cogitator recovery is complete. We can safely leave this place.
Now you can tell us the story of your survival, Martellus.
This victory will long be remembered in the halls of glory.
Oh, lightning claws will never use. Pestilent Spewer looks pretty good.
It does.
Potentially something to pop on Cyrus,
Honestly.
maybe? For fun, if nothing else.
Thank you for your timely intervention, Commander. I will initiate the repair rights for the items you have recovered.
Yay!
In particular, I shall restore our Terminator armor. Commander, I have been reviewing the data we recovered from the astronomic array. I believe the ancient space hulk designated Judgment of Carrion is about to appear in this sector. It may allow us to identify our traitor. Should you require more information, I am at your disposal.
Well, there we go. Let's have a chat with these two before we move on to our leveling up.
The Judgment of Carrion is a conglomeration of ancient vessels which have become adrift in space and time. It travels at random, spending decades or even centuries in the warp.
Its travels are hardly random. Regardless of what horrors it visits, the Judgment of Carrion eventually returns to this sector.
Yes, and because of that, the astronomic array had a detailed record of past appearances. A distinctive pattern of warp anomalies preceded each appearance.
And that pattern is occurring again.
Precisely.
How will leading us into another accursed death trap help locate the traitor?
The machine spirit aboard the Retribution is not sufficient to remove the masking on the message you recovered. But there are references to a far more ancient and wiser logic engine aboard the Judgment of Carrion. With it, I can identify the heretic.
I love how they refer to computers as wise. And Avitus, another question for Martellus.
Tell us, Martellus, how did you cheat death?
And just where were you while we were killing the hive mind?
As you may recall, I was aboard a Thunderhawk during the climactic battle with the Tyranids.
I also recall it being blown from the sky.
A Thunderhawk is a resilient craft. Instead of destroying us outright, the Tyranid attack sent us into a desperate dive into the jungle. My brother pilot used all his experience to guide us into the highlands, where the infestation was less severe. He did not survive the crash landing. I was left alone. No transmitter survived, and my own cybernetic enhancements were severely damaged. It took me months to successfully enact the repair rights to regain my mobility. I spent the rest of the past year battling my way through to the astronomic array.
Would that our weapons were keener and our armor stronger, so we could destroy the evils we face without losing our brothers.
Well, quite. So, Thaddeus. 2 points in melee, I think. See no reason for anything else. What are you going to do with
Indeed
Avitus?
not.
More energy?
Well, yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Main thing to do.
And Davian, well, I don't know, doesn't matter. More melee. But, crucially, we've
Interesting
got
things.
fucking Terminator armor back. So the stamina and melee one, obviously, the armor of Azariah is getting slotted onto the commander. And he's going to take... Gauntlet of Eberros is good, but no point really. Armaments of Victory? No. He's going to nab Malleus Terminatus off Thaddeus.
Greedy.
Well, he goes on every mission, so, you know.
Yeah, he does.
And let's stock him up again with Medkit and Signum. And his commander item sadly can no longer use the battle standard. Now he'll use the Storm Rider teleporter.
Still nice.
Still nice indeed. And I take it Avitus is taking the Crusade Eternal.
Yes. And finally
Yes.
decent weapon.
And Artillery
And I'm
Specialist.
just going to check which of these does more damage. This one, 7. Yes, so my old level 18 is still better.
But you now have the Gauntlet of Eberros, which is really not... Oh, you may want to hang on to that for Tarkus, I guess. Yeah.
Well, yes, and this is range damage,
Yeah.
which is just better.
It's better.
Although I will miss... I'm going to get rid of the Gift of Mars, as I'm never going to need that.
Yeah. Let's hang on to Defender of His Will for now. Just there's no real reason. It's just I don't want to dump it. It's purple. But Aegis of Furios. I'm assuming is your Tark. Well, it's the only one left, so you know.
Yeah, although pretty boring weapon. He's not got any corrupting gear now, so I might not keep that on him for next mission. But I still want to see him in it, just because.
I suggest we'll need it for... Well, we don't need it, but at least for one of the Judgment of Carrion missions, because there is an achievement for taking 4 Terminator armoured units onto a Space Hulk mission, because Space Hulk. Yeah.
Yes, that makes perfect sense.
I think he's called Old School.
Although he now's not Stone God.
Yeah. Oh well. I'm sure he'll survive. Yeah. So that's... Is that... Oh no, the commander's leveled up.
No, rain down.
So, what are we getting here? Oh, that's a shame. Stamina stuff's wasted. But yeah, melee. Definitely melee. But yeah, as in the main game, difficulty curve just took a horrible pounding. Because now we've got Terminator
I don't know
armor.
what you mean. Ooh, shall I destroy the level 18 Lightning Claw and the level 18 Lightning Claw and the level 25 Harvest?
Hang on to the Claw of... Oh, yeah, the Claw of Zeal can definitely go. And the Power, yeah, they can all go. And the Thunderhammer.
Yeah. And the Chainsaw, the level 15 Chainsaw?
No, I like it. Just hang on to it for no reason whatsoever. I do this, Neil. You know I do this.
Okay.
You have played MMOs with me. Where it is even worse. And it doesn't matter too much anyway, because we're very close to cap now. For the most part. Don't know why...
Indeed.
Oh, I do know why Thaddeus is low. It's because I haven't been taking other things. But I will start now that he's got Terminator armor. Okay, so that wraps up that one by the look of it. Our next mission is Judgment of Carrion, so you'll get to see us aboard a Space Hulk next time around. In the meantime, if you liked the video, please tell us by liking the video and subscribing and commenting and loving us forever. Yeah, and we'll see you next time for more Space Marine action. Bye!
Bye!